Hello everybody, so today's the day. I really want to do it. I also just know it's gonna take ages, but I think we're starting the process today. Let's take down the wallpaper. So my overall plan is to take the wallpaper down on all 4 walls and then have the back wall where my date bed usually is, have that completely bare. I will prime that with something transparent so you can see all the rough textures behind it. And then I don't know if I want to do the same thing on the opposite back wall. I don't know yet. We will figure that out. But first step is to take off the wallpaper, then there will be tons of glue and like wallpaper residue underneath, and then we'll have to steam that off. Then we'll sand the walls down, and then we'll add primer, we'll fix some holes if there are holes in the walls, and then we'll paint them. That's the process. It's gonna take ages, but before we can do any of that, I need to move out all my stuff. So let's do that first. Big ass plant. Okay, now the room is completely cleared out. A bunch of stuff still here in the middle of the room, and we can get started on the walls. Is it strange or exciting, moles? Maybe just a little weird. That's okay. So for these walls, I'm going to just spray them. There's a little bit of water and soap in this. Spray them with this, and then see if I can just sort of get in there, take the wallpaper off. Obviously starting in the middle was a waste of everybody's time, so instead I should have done this from the beginning, but simply just taking the edge and running it down into the corner, then I'll split the wallpaper and it'll be much easier to take out. Watch this. So this will be a process that will last at least an hour for this wall, so I will check back with you when all the wallpaper is off. While a tedious process, I would be lying if I told you this isn't also incredibly satisfying. Grab another one. I'm enjoying my life so much. First step is done. I have lost track of time a little bit. Perhaps it's been 2 hours, perhaps it's been more. Anyway, the room is not finished at all, but we've taken up the first layer of wallpaper, and now there's just like this gluey, like underneath the wallpaper left. So we'll need to steam that. Okay. I don't know how much we'll get done, but it's definitely a weekend project, I think. Shout out to not worrying about whether or not this is going to fit into my trash jar, because holy moly, there's not really any alternative for plastic bags in this specific scenario, because otherwise we're not going to be able to dispose of this in a way where it doesn't just end up in nature everywhere. And because it has glue, it's not recyclable. Let me know if you had any idea for what you could use this for, but I think sadly it's very limited what you can do with this. So we have to discard of it in a proper way so it does not become a nuisance to nature or other people. But yeah, there is definitely some waste involved in moving homes. And I've talked a lot about how we should just use what we have, and if it ain't broken, don't fix it, etc., which I 100% believe in. I do also definitely believe in making a space your own, and rather than, you know, tearing down walls or building new things, etc., simply giving your walls a facelift by removing wallpaper or paint, etc., painting over it, I think it's a really good idea. Does it come with waste? Yes, but it's very much indeed a like one-time thing and then it's done. So yeah, I am able to accept the amount of waste that's related to making a space your own. And so far in this process, it has been very limited with the waste we've generated compared to other people's process that I know of. So we're definitely trying. Okay. So this is incredibly satisfying. Yeah, baby! The sky is the limit! I am so incredibly efficient right now. Okay, not as efficient as she could be. So in order to have the room in the office to do everything, I moved all the things into our bedroom. So now our bedroom looks like this, which means that Jens and I will be sleeping on our couch tonight. However, not entirely mad about that because we just talked about how much fun it could be to have like a couch sleepover kind of thing. Are you excited to sleep on the couch?
Yes, it's like camping in the garden. That's always fun.
It is like camping in the garden. A little update on the steaming process. All of this is done. This entire wall is done. And a little bit ends. And this wall is done. All of this. So we just need this little space here and then this wall. And then we can move on to the next process this weekend. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty chill. And that was all the wallpaper. Now we just need to give the wall some primer and this wall will just be bare. Pretty stoked about that. We will also prime the rest of the walls, but they will be painted white. And then I want to do a fun thing over there. Hello, look at the wall. I am so excited about this wall. So actually I posted a poll on Instagram asking you guys if I should paint it, you know, like the other walls, or if I should leave it. And the majority of you guys said I should paint it. Traitors, absolutely. I kind of already knew what I wanted to do. I don't know why I asked. I guess it's always fun to hear other people's ideas and to see sort of what the vibe is. But I am so excited about the wall. It's not completely done. Like, this wall over here still needs to be white. So there's only going to be like one rough wall. It's going to be this one. And it's cool. Look at it. Now I have some pictures that I need to hang today. And they will be around there somewhere. Okay, I ended up spending last night, I think I was done around like 12:30, I don't know, putting everything back into my office because I was so excited to film here today. And it's not, you know, done whatsoever. We still need to hang a lot of things on the walls, etc. But it's just, it's very satisfying and the walls are just amazing. However, we're not done in here whatsoever because I just ordered some more of this sustainable paint from Aro and we're gonna paint some squiggles in this corner. I don't know if that's gonna work at all, but we're gonna try, okay? Also, I have bought more secondhand stuff since the last check-in. Lots of it is in the living room, so let's go check that. First of all, this table. I am so excited about this table. This is a 60s writing desk and I got it for about 20 euros. I'm so excited about it. I don't necessarily know what the plan is with it yet, but we'll figure it out. And then I bought a lamp and I have been struggling quite a lot actually with finding good lighting fixtures and finding good like lamps, etc. I don't know. I think it's difficult to find something that I think is nice. But this one I'm really excited about. It was a little bit pricey even for a second-hand thing. But I assume that's because it's some brand or something. I don't know anything about that sort of thing. I just think it's cool. And it's gonna hang over our new dining table. Have you seen my new dining table yet? I don't think that you have. 1 second. I don't know why I'm being so sassy right now. This is the dining table. It is solid oak. I love the design and the patterns of it, and it's really, really nice. I've always wanted a round table, and this is perfect. I'm not quite sure on what we're gonna do for chairs. I really like the white chairs. I think we're gonna keep those. But I'll also keep my secondhand options open. But this is beautiful. This is so cool. I haven't styled this part of the wall whatsoever, so we still don't really know what will happen. This part is basically done. As close to as you can get, I guess. But this part, don't know. It's gonna be good though. Like, can you see how this is just gonna look so cool? It is slowly coming together though. Ever so slowly. Good evening, guys. So, literally 20 minutes ago, maybe half an hour, I had another secondhand delivery that I want to show you. I think I have mentioned that we're looking for like higher stools, chairs, bar stools, etc. for our kitchen counter, and they're really difficult to find, especially if you're looking for something that is not steel colored or plastic or leather. But we found something. Check this out. So here are our 3 options. We have another one on the other side. This is a couple of weeks old, I think. Also a secondhand find. Really, really nice. But just yesterday on Facebook Marketplace, I stumbled into someone selling these 2 chairs. And I think they're looking really nice. I think this is super cool. They are not matching, they don't need to. Then we just need a 4th chair, perhaps something in this style as well, and then that height. And then we have a full set. And then we can sit here and have breakfast and stuff. I think that's really cute. Yeah. Also, yesterday evening, we finally hung this back up. It was in the old flat as well, and I'm just so happy to see it here too. We have added some new things in it. I love having my bowls and plates on display and such, so I think this is super nice. Okay, especially like standing like this where you can see everything. Super nice. I'm sorry about the mess. There's also a table there because I just took some pictures for a cookbook. Spoiler alert, there's a cookbook. Okay. But yeah, the old dining table is still in the room. But it's looking pretty. Although I can hear some small paws. Where is she? Moles! Do you want to go out, Queen? Run like the wind. Or walk in a chill pace, like a snail. That's okay. That was it? Great. Hey guys, it is literally the next day and the paint from Aro has just arrived. And the colors are spectacular. Spectacular! Okay, okay. Look at these colors. I'm so excited. So we have Serengeti and Sandy Beach. Maybe it's the other way around. One is Serengeti and one is Sandy Beach. And this is dark mandarin. I love that color to bits. So I actually have a bunch of work that I need to do, but I am so excited about these colors arriving. So I want to at least draw out with a pencil the squiggly lines that I want. I am thinking that the dark mandarin is gonna go like around this, something like this. Maybe I should just decide before starting the project which colors I want. Anyway, we got pictures up yesterday. This is my desk, and then we have, I really love the chair and the pink notes and tones in the pictures. Actually, these pictures were supposed to be in the bathroom, but I think this matches too well to not do that. A girl has decided we're gonna go with the orange and it's gonna be cool. And I wanna do it now. It's the most impractical time, but I wanna do it now. Okay guys, I am ready to show you my office. Come into my little sitting area here. This day bed I think I showed you in the last video. It is a secondhand find. I love it. And then we have the concrete wall. I guess more pictures is gonna come up at some point, and then I also need to bring in my plants. But this is where we ended up. I love it to bits. Very minimalistic for me, but that's not gonna stay that way for a long time. Now it's this other wall that I'm excited to show you. Look at her! She's gorgeous! Oh. Okay, this turned out so well. I am so excited. Obviously there's still tons of things to do, but I want to lean into this gold, pink and orange vibe. I think it is super, super nice. Also, I hung these pictures the wrong way, but that's because the little hooks underneath were placed incorrectly. So now this is upside down and this is on its side. And I guess this is gonna bother a lot of people, but it doesn't bother me, so it's fine. And I think this was all the new additions to the house. My dad is coming tomorrow to help me hang the lamp in the dining area, and that was it. I am super excited with how these things are going. It's a little bit intimidating, you know, starting the projects. For instance, you know, starting to take the wallpaper down, etc. I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I want to lean into the process and learn while I do things. And then, yeah, maybe I'll make some mistakes, but then I'll find ways to fix them. It is an intimidating process, but I also think it's super, super valuable to learn these things. And even if you have to learn them the hard way, you know, like, what can you do? I am so looking forward to starting the next project, which I think will be in the little entree hall. Thank you so much for watching. 1 second, this is so inefficient, like you cannot even see the best part during the outro. Not cool. There we go. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope that you liked it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up or leave me a comment and give me tips. I would definitely appreciate tips and help. Also, it is my noblest duty to inform you that my book is available for pre-order. It's coming out in June. I am so excited. So head up the links down below. I would so love for you to check it out because I am really proud of it, genuinely very excited about it, and I hope you guys will be too. Thank you to everybody who has already pre-ordered, and you know, join the squad, pre-order that book. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. I'm going to go now and give a TED talk in 2 hours. See you guys, bye! Obviously you're getting a classic Giddy Mary outro. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green, zero-waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!